This is part 2 of my series, You're Not a Failed Employee, You're Shopping in a Store That Hides the Food. All of this information comes straight from my blog post, The Job Applicant Perspective. I'm sorry, I'm tired. This is like hour 16. I'm on page 70 trying to write investment grant stuff, funding stuff for an accelerator because I'm trying to get this larger. Who this is for: if you've been stuck in an endless loop of applications, ghosting, and urgent listings that never lead anywhere, this is for you. If you're a recruiter or an employer watching the signal-to-noise ratio collapse, this is for you too. And if you're a journalist, a policymaker, or an economist wondering why hiring feels broken from every angle, this is the structural breakdown. Welcome to the no-rules marketplace. Imagine walking into a grocery store where the owner makes more money the longer you wander hungry. No expiration dates, no refunds. Some aisles lead nowhere. Some food is spoiled milk, scam jobs that waste your time or steal your data, rotten meat, expired job ads, duplicated listings, and scraped from other job boards, or empty cereal boxes, fake openings meant to make the shelves look full. The store's business model isn't to feed you. It's to keep you circling the aisles until you collapse. The rotten logic at the center of this two-sided market. At the heart of this market is a rule so old most people have stopped noticing it. Don't talk about your hiring process. It makes you look unprofessional. It's the same energy as an old school parent saying, you don't have needs, I tell you your needs. You show up when I tell you to and perform how I need you to. This sort of thinking is not an accident. While I am not a hiring historian, a review of historical patterns suggests this thinking emerged between the 1930s and the 1950s, shaped by post-war conformity and the organization man of the 1950s. I will never be upset if someone has better info to drop in the comments. In the internet age, I source my safety from being a committed learner, not a committed knower. It's a very impressive example of circular logical fallacy that was the norm of old school child rearing. Child can't be trusted, so therefore I'm justified in not trusting the child. Employer to job seeker as a variation of this parent-child dynamic of the 1950s. The socio-cultural approach to hiring didn't just shape the definition of professional, it shaped the economic functioning of the labor marketplace itself, and it tilts the market straight into dysfunction. A job market, like any market, isn't a business, and it isn't a customer. It's the relationship between them, the tension, the back and forth, the give and take. When both sides bring opposite needs to the table, the friction between them sparks something that works. Part 3 will be next.